We can't give both up. We got to take one away.
It's our first turnover this half. Amazing what we can do when we don't.
Jaren Jackson kicks off with a three-pointer. You got to love John Morant. Keep encouraging despite the...
Very astute, which is against great offensive teams, you do have to take away something. You can't take away everything. Poole banks it in, but they're takeful. And Mark, Mo Cheeks, Pat, we had a good team though that year.
For points in that game was 157 for Boston.
157, 128, I believe.
Good job, guys. Poole on the drive, scoots inside once again. Little a la Steph Curry. But he has watched Curry and he's watched Thompson. Well, he's been here and watched their work ethic, watched what they do. Is Kyle Anderson. Wow. Where'd that better? Well, so far in these conference semifinals, this is the first play. It's his early fourth quarter rest.
And Mike, I want to say also, this defending the perimeter players of the Warriors.
Both players, Dylan Brooks and Gary Payton, that are not playing because of the unfortunate flagrant foul. Both have big impacts on their respective teams. Morant kicks it out. Desmond Bane gets a good look for three and nails that. It's a good sign for the group. They're hoping maybe if they continue his pull, a clear path to the basket, throws it in the first half. Pull again to the basket, whips it out, up top. Porter, three-pointer, it's good.
They gotta find someone tough enough and determined enough to stay in front of Jordan Poole.
Jackson poked away by Poole. Jackson gets it back. Morant comes up with it. Morant, the crossover, the drive, the layup. Oh, he sneaks it over the rim. How does he do that? And again, let's not forget Anderson. Beautiful crossover. Curry in game one of this series had
Kid did to Luka Doncic, challenged him.
Shot from the corner is good, a three-pointer. The thing about John Morant, he just keeps coming at you. Points a game, 10 assists, 8.5 rebounds, and almost 2 steals a game.
Always in their face, but against the mild-mannered ones like Kyle Anderson, they give him zero rope.
But of more concern for Memphis right now is that limp of John Morant, who has been brilliant once again, 34 points. As Curry hits the technical free throw, get teed up.
But I 100% agree with what you just said, Coach.
Jordan Poole does it again, 27 for Jordan Poole. Back up to 12.
Both to half court and say, enough between the two of you, no more. I haven't said anything yet. At least give me my money's worth.
And now remember, too, Memphis played very well without Morant this year. It's not like they haven't had some success as Curry hits a three.
In some of the biggest games of his life during these playoffs. Thompson pass inside. Kuminga with the flush. Warriors have it.
Take Curry and Thompson out.
Thompson for three. Bang!
And my answer is yes.
As soon as I get any kind of word on his status, I will let you know. Mike.
Pounded the ball well, and that is a strength of theirs. Or does he feel he's too immobile to guard the pick and roll? So many things come into play as far as who does he trot out there to start game 4.
Damian Lee fires away as Culver gets the rebound. Well, he can never. Culver gets inside. Nice move from Culver. As we're coming up on 2.5 remaining.
If you make the point of who does he start, I like the idea of starting Adams because you don't have the 3-guard of Curry, Thompson, and Poole on the floor starting the ball game. So it gives Adams a chance to impact the game and not be exposed defensively as much as he would as the game progresses.
Well, we've seen, as Melton draws the foul, Taylor Jenkins not afraid to change lineups, not afraid to change starting lineups, change rotations. Guys who played important roles during the regular season all of a sudden were out and didn't play at all in some playoff games. He's whatever works from game to game.
I just saw something I don't think I've ever seen. Steven Adams was going to set a blind pick coming up the floor at full speed. He called it out for the other team so he didn't get jacked up.
Wow. By the way, again, Morant limped off with that right knee that was bothering him. As Kuminga knocks down a three. It was right knee soreness that Morant missed a bunch of games near the end of the regular season. The same knee. Now, who knows whether or not it's related.
You okay with the offensive guy calling it out?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you nuts?
Oh, okay.
I just never seen that before. Some would say that's great sportsmanship. That's one way to look at it.
Moody, well, the rookie knocks down the three. Just phenomenal shooting from Golden State. 61% from the field, 52% from three, and 90% from the free throw line. And there are a lot of terrific performances as Conchar misses that. But one that's super important for Golden State going forward was the way Klay Thompson bounced back after 2 rough games. In the first 2 games of this series, Thompson with 21 points, 9 rebounds. He was 8 of 13 from the field.